Real quick, I'd like to give a massive shout out to all the homies on Patreon who chose to support the cult and help keep the lights on. If you want more information on how to support the channel and get your name up here at these fucking chads, check out the video description below. All right. Hey guys, now that many of us are level 80, or even if you're still leveling, I'm sure you've been asking yourself what reputations you'll need and you need to start working on. Well, that's what this video is. This will be a brief video on which reps to work on and which to go first once you're level 80. First, let's talk about which reps you even need. For Warlocks, there are 3 specific reps that you want to work on ASAP. Wrymrest Accord, which gives you Pre-BiS boots at Exalted and a very strong pair of bracers at Revered, which are Pre-BiS for Demonology and our second Pre-BiS for Affliction and Destruction. You'll need Kirin Tor rep, as this gives you your best in slot helm enchant. And lastly, you'll need Sons of Hodir rep, as this gives you your best in slot shoulder enchant unless you're inscription. Any other reputation that I did not name is not needed for Warlocks in terms of getting raid ready. This does not mean that you'd be wasting your time farming other reps, because that's not true. There's achievements and gear all over Northrend that include farming up these reps, and if you choose to do that, then I wish you the best of luck and have fun with it. I just wanted to list the main 3s that we needed as Warlocks. Now for the order, I always go with Wrymrest Accord first. My reasoning is that you can get 2 very strong pieces of gear that will replace whatever you're wearing in those slots. Whether you're wearing Season 4 gear or Sunroll gear from TBC, or you're wearing Quested green gear, the boots at Exalted and the braces at Revered are much better than all of it, and I suggest you get these ASAP. This rep is really easy to obtain. All you need to do is get friendly, then purchase a tabard and go spam heroics for a day or so, and you'll be Exalted. As for getting their reputation to friendly, if you quested during your leveling adventures, then you most likely already did some quests at Borean Tundra by Caldera or Wyrmrest Temple out in Dragonblight that give you the rep and you're already friendly. If you didn't do those quests, then don't worry. Just simply fly out to either Caldera or Wyrmrest Temple and knock out some quests to get friendly. Once you're friendly, head up to the top of Wyrmrest Temple to the Quartermaster and pick up a tabard. Then start spamming those heroics for a day or so and you'll be fine. I'll leave a link to the Wrymrest Accord rep guide from Wowhead in the description for those who want more details. As for the next rep, you can choose Kirin Tor or Sons of Hodir. I personally choose Kirin Tor as this not only gives you your best in slot helm enchant, but it also gives you some really solid alternative pieces of gear that are pretty strong, and you can wear them until you get your proper Pre-BiS, including a weapon with some early hit that's very helpful. If you quested out in Borean Tundra while leveling, then the chances are you're already friendly and you can pick up the tabards right now. Then just head over to the Violet Citadel in Dalaran and head up the stairs to the Quartermaster, pick out your tabard, then spam heroics and you'll be Exalted soon enough. I'll leave a link to the Kirin Tor rep guide from Rowhead in the description for those who want more details on it. This leaves Sons of Hodir for last. This gives you your best in slot shoulder enchant, unless you of course are inscription. Then you have a better enchant, so you luckily don't have to farm this rep at all. Anyway, Sons reputations differ slightly from the other reps, as it's not as simple as slapping on a tabard and spamming heroics. This one you actually have to farm, and it can be an annoying one too. For this reason, it's last. Well, to be fair, this is not the only reason. A big reason in my decision is that a lot of us came from TBC and a lot of us have these TBC enchants. A majority of us have the helm and shoulder enchant, and if so, then these Lich King versions of enchants are only slightly better than our TBC enchants. For example, the Sons of Hodir Exalted enchant is only 12 more spell power. Thus, this rep loses a lot of value in my eyes. Even if you don't have the TBC enchants, I'd still suggest farming this up last. Now, I will say though, that it's always good to do the chain of quests that start in K3 that will eventually lead you to the long but fun Sons of Hodir quest chain. This is a very solid chunk of reputation that will help get you started. Not only that, but if you're questing, it's a very solid chunk of easy experience as well. Plus, some of the quests on this chain reward you with emblems of heroisms, which I'm sure you know are very important. After you finish those quests, the best way to get Exalted is to buy relics of Ulduar, to be honest. These can be pretty pricey depending on your server, but I expect it to plummet once more people level up and start farming them. You can also do the Sons of Hodir daily and turn in Everfrost chips or turns in Sons of Hodir commendation badges. Well, that's it for this one, my friends. These are the 3 main reps you need to worry about as a Warlock and the order I personally go in and that I suggest. As I said at the start of the video, there are many reps in the game that offer plenty of rewards, from gear to mounts, achievements, and more. If you want to choose those reps, that's up to you. These are just the 3 main Warlocks we'll need if you are looking to raid. Please hit the follow button on the way out, as it helps me grow tremendously, and please hit the like button as well, as it lets me know that you all enjoy these kinds of videos. Also, let me know in the comments if there's ever some Warlock related videos that you guys would enjoy. Until next time, peace.